Hey guys, how you doing? It's the dude here with a new statue, and this time I got Machiko Noguchi from Alien vs Predator. I think she's a side character. I don't know too much about her, sadly, but yeah, from the statue, she just looks really cool. That's the reason why I got the statue. I was really amazed, and as far as I can tell, she looks really awesome. She's standing since a week at my shelf now, so if you see a little dust, don't freak out. It's just because I didn't see it. And she's 1 week or 2 weeks she's on my shelf. And I already did a video, but it was with a new camera, and it's kind of looked shitty because I got problems with the autofocus. So I do a new one right now, and gotta say, I really love her. She looks pretty nice. Can see a lot of different things. The base is really amazing. It's like two bases combined. We come to that in a minute, but before I get your 360 look at her, and there are a lot of cool details going on her armor at the base. And this figure actually comes with another head. It's the regular version. The exclusive version comes with a little dagger she holds in her right hand here. And just in general, it's several pieces. It's not too difficult to assemble her. It's just the base, the statue itself, or the body. Then you have this little hand here, which comes out, or can come out. It's held by a magnet. And you got this hand here with a spear, and then you got her head, which is an extra piece, and then you got her little shoulder cannon here, which is also an extra piece. I will say about the shoulder cannons later, which backs me a little bit. And yeah, I really love this piece. I think especially the armor turned out great. But yeah, let's first take a look at the base. Let's take a quick look at the box, guys. I think it's a really cool box in comparison of those I've seen so far from Sideshow. Machiko Noguchi, it says here, and get this really cool alien image here, and those. Yeah, it's made out of an old ancient stone with the structure here. It just printed on, but it looks really nice, I must say. It says premium format down there. And here, AVP, Alien vs Predator. And besides, you got some more of those nice looking ancient stone style. On the back, you have the image of a predator. Mask, I think it is. And on this side, yeah, some more of the image. And I don't know what's going on the bottom. Let's see. Not much. Like always. So, a really cool looking box, I think. And let's take a closer look at the statue, shouldn't we? So the cool thing about this base, I think, is that it consists of two bases. Where on time you have this, kinda looks like from the alien ship. I'm not sure the structures, like metal, wall of metal, or just this material you have from the films, from the structure and from the forms. It looks like it's from, I'm not sure, from the alien ship, I think, yeah. And on top of that, you have that rocky, stony ground. Sure, it looks also really nice. With all the shading on the rocks and the cracks. It looks pretty nice. And on top of that, you have that sick-looking alien. She's just slaughtered with her spear. And all, as you know, if you're familiar with Alien, this little fellow here, then you know that their blood is acid, so you can see how the blood yeah, it digs into the stone, and you can see it here. It's a nice little feature. It comes out of the mouth here and goes into the stone and runs down all the way, not onto this metal thing base, but yeah, that looks really nice. And here you can see her spear is covered also in blood, but it's not disintegrated by it. I guess it's some material that resists the blood. So I'm not familiar enough with Predator versus Alien, or Alien versus Predator, to know. So you can write me in the comments if you know, guys, if there's a material that is resistant to alien blood. I guess there is. And yeah, then we come to a nice, maybe the nicest part of the statue, this awesome armor Machiko wears. I really love the details on those armored bits of her. That's like her boot. And she stands on the alien head. And then as well you have all those crazy details when it comes to the alien head. Like all the veins and insides and stuff, like from the film. That looks really awesome, by the way. I love it. And here this claw from the alien, which comes down behind, lays behind her on the base. Looks also really nice. And yeah, here you have her armored boot. It looks really awesome. I love the armor. I can't say it enough. This armor looks really great. And as we go higher, we have another piece of armor here. And she wears actually, over most part of her uncovered body, those fishnet stockings here. So it's fabric or some kind of synthetic material. It feels more like synthetic. So, and this one is a leather strip here, which I guess should hold this one, this armor plate here. But yeah, I think in the early release photos, this fabric here was actually, it was thicker, way thicker, and it looked more like used or weared, which I like better. This looks still pretty good, but the prototype I think had a nicer, thicker fabric. If you know, you can write me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure of it. And then you can see this piece of armor, which looks also really nice. This is not fabric here, but it looks some kind of fur thing, I'm not sure. It looks like a piece of leather, old and shabby, or some kind of fur here on the sides. This and this here. And this piece is really nice. Really nice. With this alien head here. And this looks already almost like a little gem. Or like a piece of amber. This piece here in the middle is really cool. I really like it. And there you have her right hand with those blades onto it. The blades are part of the body actually. Just as I said before, this is a single hand, but the blades are attached to the body. You can't detach them. They're fixed. And here in the back, the same thing. Little fur thing going on again. With some armor plate here. And her gauntlets. Here with some, I don't know how to say it, some panel. Maybe some wrap panel, I guess. Or control panel. And her chest armor. Also really cool details all over it. Actually, I'm not sure if the... Oh yeah, and here you can see a little scratch on the armor. That looks also really awesome. Actually, I'm not sure if this armor was on the prototype. It was more like a silver finish to it. But this one looks pretty golden. It's not... Maybe it comes across more shinier and goldener than it is. because this one is more like a gold. Yeah, here on the boots you can see it's like more golden blackish one. On the prototype I think it was more a silver touch to it instead of this golden finish. I might be wrong again, so if you know, write me in the comments, guys. And here you have your shoulder cannon, also awesome detail on it. They did a really good job, I like it a lot. The only thing I don't like is that this little cannon, it comes into here on the side with this little pin, and it's not a magnet, so it just sticks in there. And it's okay, but it's a little wobbly, you know. It could fall off a little bit easier than the other parts. So a little magnet, not too strong, would have been nice for this one. And here in the back, I think that's the thing where a cannon is stored normally. I guess, I don't know. And here you can see her spear, which is coming down from the all the way from the bottom of the base, under her arm, on the back, onto her back. It's a really long spear, I liked it. And her hairs, her braids, I think you can call those braids, with some jewelry, with some little rings on it. And yeah, they look really awesome. And here you can see her mask, actually. It looks really cool, I think. Those, and I also like that they used that glossy paint for the eyes. That looks also really nice. Also, you have this golden finish on the mask. Don't get me wrong, I like this golden finish, but I wonder just how she would look like when their armor would a little bit like more, yeah, it's like silver, like a silverish color. And here you can see another cool detail, if it will focus, yeah. A little necklace made out of tooth, I think they are, from the alien. They're not silver, they're more like, I don't know, more a little bit white, brown, the tooths. Because here, if you look down, the alien tooth are more silver. So I don't know if they are alien teeth or just normal teeth. Like normal teeth from other animals, I mean. Not from humans, of course not. And yeah, she has another necklace with gold and red elements on it. I really like what they did to the statue. So another little thing here is this little hole here on the base. I think it might be a mistake they made during the production of the base. I'm not sure. Just looks like, yeah, it was not filled out completely. But it's hardly noticeable because this base, as you see, it's really metallic and ancient looking, like from the films, so I don't mind it too much, you know. It's not that big. Oh, where is it again? Here it is. So, it's okay. I'm just rendering. So, if you have the same statue, or if you know, write me down in the comments if you have that little hole as well. It would be interesting to know. Thanks, guys. So here she is, guys, with another face, or head sculpt, without the mask. And I think they did a really good job on this face. Looks like the face of a warrior, you know, from the eyes, the impressions, the features of the face. Looks really nice. She actually got a little scar on top of her forehead. Don't get me wrong, but it reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter. I don't know where she got that from, but yeah, maybe from her fights, or it has to have a meaning. So if you know, write it down in the comments. We would appreciate it. And yeah, awesome work on the braids as well. here on this run. She has, yeah, some of them are bound together here with this little thingy. I don't know the word, sorry, right now, I can't remember. And yeah, I really like this hair stuff. Yeah, there you have the face again. In my opinion, it looks really nice. Not perfect, but I can't say anything about the face I don't like right now. Maybe later I notice something, but no, right now it seems pretty accurate for the statue and the character. So, at least how far I can say, I really like it. Awesome work. Actually, when I unboxed the head from the packaging, a little braid or piece, I think it was this one, it broke off. I can't say if it was already broken or I broke it, so I don't know, because I unpacked a lot of Sideshow heads. I think 2 others. I think it was a Wonder Woman premium format statue, which also had a broken hair piece, and this one came with one too. Or I broke it off. I can't say in this case. Nonetheless, I glued it back onto, so it's fine now. You barely can see it. It's fine. It looks good again. Just wondering what's going on with those hair pieces on the premium format Sideshow figures lately. Just wondering, guys. And yeah, here hair again. I really love what they did with the hair. So, pretty awesome statue, I can say, all in all. Apart from those minor flaws I already showed you. I don't know about how I feel about the golden touch instead of the silver finish. If that was a thing, I'm not sure. But I like the golden as well. I think it looks really awesome. My favorite part of the statue is maybe the armor, because of the detail and all the shadings, and yeah, the armor looks great. I really like this armor, and the face looks also pretty good. I like the hair a lot, and I love this base with the this 2 bases combined into one, like with the metal and the rock and the slaughter alien on top of it. I really like this base. And yeah, whole statue is a pretty good piece. I don't know too much about the character, I already said it, but I hope you can forgive me. I found more about her in the future, I guess. And the second hat she comes with is also a nice option you can choose with the mask on. Pretty good piece, all in all, so I like it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time when we have a new piece on the rack. So until then, have a good one.